Today I will be reviewing The Corpse Bride, created by Tim Burton, starring Johnny Depp as Victor Van Dort, Helena Bonham Carter as Emily, The Corpse Bride, and Emily Watson as Victoria Everglot. The Corpse Bride is about a boy named Victor who is said to have an arranged marriage with Victoria. Victor feels nervous about the wedding ceremony and goes to the woods to practice his vows. There he meets Emily, who thinks that Victor and her are actually married. After being in the land of the dead, Victor makes a decision if he wants to stay there with Emily or go back to marry Victoria. The Corpse Bride is a movie that can be enjoyed by anyone. If you like Halloween, stop motion, or dark fantasy, then you will love this movie. I like this movie because even though it's short, my favorite thing about this movie is the stop motion animation and the color palette. In the living world, everything is portrayed as bland, black, and white. But when Victor wakes up in the land of the dead people are more colorful and alive-like. I would give this movie a 10 out of 10. Something that was really interesting to me is the color contrast from the dead and the living people.
You kept your promise. You set me free.
In the end of the movie, Emily does not want Victor to take his own life to be with her, but instead recognizes that Victor belongs with Victoria. Emily tells Victor that he has set her free, and her body soon begins to turn into butterflies that fly towards the sky. In the end of the movie, we could see that Victor has become more sure of himself in comparison to his character in the beginning of the movie. The theme of the movie, The Corpse Bride, is about acceptance. In the movie, Emily is confused why Victor does not immediately like her, but she is quick to accept love from Victor, and she doesn't even know who Victor is. Throughout the movie, Emily does not see what's wrong with being married to a dead person. In the middle of the movie, Emily is singing a song about being dead, and she still doesn't understand why Victor doesn't love her. We can infer that Emily is still processing being dead mentally. Here's some fun facts about The Corpse Bride. This is the first original stop-motion animated film Tim Burton has directed or produced since The Nightmare Before Christmas. Multiple identical puppets had to be created so that more scenes could be accomplished in a shorter period of time. The puppets were 25 to 28 centimeters tall.